You're listening to GZU Campus Radio. Hashtag the varsity voice of choice.
The news highlights on GZU Campus Radio. My name is Tapson Muswawi. The highlights headlines. A government launches a $65 million horticulture project to boost food security. A forestry commission cracks down on illegal firewood trade. And now the news highlights in detail. The government of Zimbabwe, through the Ministry of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development, has launched the Horticulture Enterprise Enhancement Project, a $65.5 million initiative aimed at improving food security and increasing incomes for 50,000 smallholder farmers. A deputy minister in the Ministry of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development, Honorable Vangelis Haritatos, announced that the project will run until 2031 and will see the establishment of 620 commercial village business units across the country.
Small-scale farmers that have never had this kind of access. So by aggregating through our hub-and-spoke model, we are able to give our farmers the access to these international markets because, as I mentioned, 10 farmers now is 10 hectares, or 20 farmers now becomes 20 hectares of land aggregated. So what we're seeing is that we're seeing what we believe is a low-bearing fruit in our space, in our agricultural space, coming in to be one of the drivers. And we believe that the potential that comes from horticulture in the short term.
The Forestry Commission is conducting a blitz to curb illegal firewood activities across all 7 districts in the province. The operation targets the unlawful acquisition and transportation of firewood without permits, unauthorized trade in firewood and timber, and the illegal harvesting of indigenous trees. A Masvingo District Extension Officer Tondarai Moyo said the operation resulted in the issuance of over 30 tickets for various violations of the Forestry Act, amounting to $12,080. Payments received included $3,390 and 20,400 ZiG. Authorities also impounded 5 vehicles and confiscated approximately 8 cubic meters of firewood during the enforcement exercise.
In the province, we recently conducted a regulation blitz across the 7 districts. That is from the 9th of May up to the 30th of May 2025, targeting illegal acquisition of firewood, movement of firewood without permits, illegal trade in firewood, timber, as well as removal of indigenous timber without authorization, targeted the illegal production of charcoal using indigenous timber.
This story marks the 04 news highlights. My name is Tapson Muswawi.